Good morning. This is Mary Murphy in the Pix 11 newsroom, and you haven't seen me on Facebook that much because I myself am on jury duty. I'm actually on a case. It's a short case, but can't talk about it. But I'm still reporting whenever we're not in session in court. And when I heard last night about one of the junior murder suspects getting slashed in jail, I wanted to look into it and see what I could find out and sort of update you on what I know. You probably already know that 18-year-old suspect Manuel Rivera was slashed about 10 o'clock Tuesday morning on Rikers Island in the Davern Center on the island. It's one of the jails. I'm going to show you his picture in case you haven't seen it. He has that sort of bleach blonde looking popcorn hair. He was actually one of the 5 men that were accused of first-degree murder in Junior's case. There were a total of 14 that were indicted, 1 cooperating witness. Out of those 15 guys that were allegedly on the scene when Junior was killed in the Bronx on June 20th, Manuel Rivera was one of 5 charged with first-degree murder, and that meant that the prosecutors were alleging that he was actually one of 5 people that attacked Junior with weapons, with either a knife or a machete, and were part of a torture of Junior before his death. So anyway, he's been in this jail since about June 27th when he was arrested here in New York. And what was interesting was initially he was not in general population. Some of these guys were kept in their own housing facility. Pix 11 had secured pictures showing 3 of them in a facility that was meant to house 40 inmates, and only 3 of them were being kept in one secluded area. But what was interesting was that Rivera was in general population, at least in the beginning, and there was a picture of him playing cards with other inmates, which we put up on our website in July. Anyway, yesterday, apparently there might have been some kind of a problem with the security latches on the cells, and an alleged rival member of another gang somehow attacked Manuel Rivera, and it was on the face. We don't know the extent of the injury at this point, but we do know that it happened. And another thing that was kind of interesting is that law enforcement, you know, in the NYPD and also in the prosecutor's office, did not find out until last night that this had happened. So it was something that happened in the morning at 10 o'clock, just after 10 o'clock, and the DA's office didn't find out about it till rather late. I do know that today the Bronx DA is having a press conference. They're going to announce indictments in a case that I believe involves gang activity. So it will be interesting to see if they address what happened with Manuel Rivera yesterday morning at 10 o'clock, if they will update his condition. I believe that other city agencies will be represented at this press conference. We're hearing that it's supposed to start around 11 a.m. And I am working on an investigative report on another case in Brooklyn, but Pix 11 will most certainly have a camera crew assigned to the Bronx at 11 o'clock this morning for this press conference with the DA. And we're expecting that questions will be asked about Manuel Rivera and his status right now. So basically, I just wanted to check in because of the information that we had. And of course, this is still a developing story. We're trying to find out how bad the slashing was. A lot of people are reacting to this on Facebook and Instagram and Pix11.com's site. So if we get any more information, as soon as we do, we will get back to you and we'll post any updates as they come along. So for now, thank you and have a good day.